Hi guys and welcome to another Transfer Centre video by myself, Bits and 87. Today we're covering some of the transfers of the past couple of days, and obviously the Euros have kick-started now, and the transfer news is probably going to die off a little bit as a lot of people want to concentrate on the careers within the European or even the Copa America as well, and sort it out after the Euros and that has finished. So if you guys do want any MSP PSN codes or cheap game codes as well, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we're trying to hit over 6,000 likes, you guys seem to really love this series, and I don't mind making it all as well, because I like triggering excitement for players which could potentially move around, not just in the Ultimate Team style of things, but in real life as well. And if you guys aren't subscribed to me as well, feel free to subscribe also. So the first player out of the 21 we are looking at today, guys, we have got Wijnaldum, obviously at Chelsea, at Newcastle, who have been relegated to the Championship, and this one is running in conjunction with the fact that Pjanic is on his way out and potentially to Juventus, which we'll cover later on. So it looks like Roma are going to be keeping their eyes on him, and potentially two other teams as well, looking at getting Wijnaldum into their team. Good player as well. Is he wasted in the Championship? Maybe you guys can let me know. I know Newcastle fans will say that he's not wasted in the Championship, as obviously he did help him get there, not playing to his best potential. But that is the first transfer rumour of the day. The next one we got is Stephen Fletcher, released. Yes, a lot of players were released yesterday, guys, by the clubs. Liverpool lost the likes of Kolo Toure. Fletcher left Sunderland, I think it was, and he is now being linked up between Aston Villa, one other Premier League team, Burnley I think it was, and also Celtic. Now, being the Scotsman that he is, who knows, he potentially could end up at Celtic, and no one would have any complaints at that one. Obviously his time at Marseille was a bit of a wasted one, didn't really do much, and I don't think people knew who he was. You never seen a Scottish person in Liga 1 before. Anyway, the next one we got is Myhill. Now, with Burnley moving out of the Championship into the Premier League, they're looking to get some Premier League experienced goalkeepers, and Myhill seems to be one of the ones they are going for, the Welsh goalkeeper. Pretty low rated as well, will be alright. Anyway, then we've got Mkhitaryan. Now, in the last transfer video, I probably should have covered this one, as it seems that Borussia Dortmund are fucking falling at the helm. There seems to be loads of players leaving them. Hummel's gone. Gundogan gone. Potentially Royce is going to go. Aubameyang going to go. And Mkhitaryan's going to be the fifth one as well. And that will be the full rebuild process of Dortmund going to have to start going. Now, Manchester United are heavily involved in trying to get Mkhitaryan as that winger. And will be a sick card at United. Obviously, I don't really like Manchester United. Being a Liverpool fan, I can't like United. But it will be a good signing for them. Mourinho's got a lot of pull around the world, as well as he is one of the greatest managers currently managing around the world. Anyway, the next one we got is Fred. This guy may be irrelevant, I'm not even sure. And this one, actually, and it does take me on to a bit of a thing where the Brazilian League might not be in FIFA next year. Because of the issues that EA seem to have with the Brazilian League, the likes of no informs, you guys will notice that. No team of seasons, no informs, no special cards from the Brazilian League. So potentially that one could be on its way out, and EA do drop the Brazilian League. And Fred has moved from Fluminense to Mineiro, I think it is. And not a bad card, 52 pace, but this card probably will come on Ultimate Team, as it is confirmed now as well. Next one we've got, guys, is Pablo Sarabia, transferred to Sevilla. This is a confirmed transfer and is one more speculated as well. We also have Alvaro Morata. Now, he's come out and stated that he would rather play for Manchester United than Chelsea if Zlatan didn't join United, because obviously if Zlatan joins United, Zlatan becomes the #1 figure. If Morata joins him when Zlatan doesn't, he becomes the head honcho, and I think that's what Morata does want, and I think that's what a lot of strikers do want, actually, to be the #1. The likes of Aubameyang at Dortmund, etc, etc. But Manchester United fans will be happy about seeing that one. We also have Cedric. Now, Portugal smashed someone 7-0 the other week, and they were being scouted. A lot of Barcelona scouts were there scouting. I think it was 7 of the Portuguese players, and Cedric, the current right back for Southampton, I do believe, I think it's Southampton, has been scouted by Barcelona. Whether anything does happen with that one in the future, we'll have to wait and see, but not a bad young right back for Barca, maybe a backup one anyway, and that's one has been happening, the Barcelona scouts at the Portugal game. We also have Tony Cruz. Now, this is a mixed deal between this one, but the Pog Boom, and also Tony Cruz. Now, with Real Madrid plotting 120 million bid for Paul Pogba, and apparently turned down as well. They are hopefully trying to tempt them with offering them Toni Kroos as a part of the deal as well. A bit of an interesting one, because Manchester United are seem to be doing the same as well, offering a big sum of money for Pogba and offering him Darmian as well. So that one's, I don't think that one's yet to go in, but is rumoured to be going anyway. Now let me know, guys, would you Juventus fans be happy with getting Toni Kroos and letting Pogba go? And Real Madrid fans, would you be happy seeing Toni Kroos go and Pogba brought in? A bit of a weird change, two totally different style of midfielders, and it seems like Real Madrid have no holds barred when it comes to transfers, letting the likes of Di Maria go, and they've made a few more over the past couple of years. Anyway, so Toni Kroos only been at Real Madrid for maybe 2-3 seasons, and it looks like he could be on his way out if offered as a transfer for Paul Pogba. So that's obviously the Pogba which could come to Ultimate Team. Will be a nice fucking card at that one. The final 11, guys, we've got Radamel Falcao, 5 goals in 1 or maybe 2 years in the Premier League on loan at both Chelsea and Manchester United, and Middlesbrough want to acquire his services. Currently he has gone back to Monaco. He put an Instagram post out last night that he is back at Monaco, and is obviously looking forward to his time there. But do Monaco want to keep him? Who knows about that one? And potentially we could see Middlesbrough try and pull him back into the Premier League, and maybe be a starter for them. We have Berahino as well, the West Brom striker. Watford have put a bid in for him which has been rejected, but I think Watford's pursuit of him is going to continue throughout the summer transfer window. We then have Troy Deeney as well. Leicester City have offered Watford for him, Premier League champions, you know, Leicester City. They've got a little bit of pull on players now, and Troy Deeney could be one of them pulled from Watford to Leicester. We also have Neymar. You guys will have seen this one all over Twitter. Neymar, for the past couple of, I would say the past year, has been rumoured to be a lot of dodgy dealings with the transfer to Barcelona. A lot of money given to his dad, and only like 17 million given to the club, which he did leave. And it's been a lot of overshadow on his career. Now also it's come out that Barcelona might not be able to afford him with the wage caps, and obviously the wage bill being so high. And it seems, and I don't know how true this rumour is, Neymar has signed a pre-agreement with PSG to join them in 2017. Now if you look at Barcelona, Messi, you guys love football. We've only got a couple of years left of Messi before his decline starts happening always, and the same with Ronaldo as well. Suarez is about his peak. He's probably going to start the decline as well, and Neymar was seen as the bright future for Barcelona. Whether he stays there, I'd be happy to see him anywhere. Neymar's a brilliant player to watch and will be a future Ballon d'Or winner, but he reckons he needs to be at PSG to win the Ballon d'Or, which is a bit of a crazy thing considering the Liga earnings becoming a non-competitive league. Now the final 8 players of today, guys, are final 7. The next one we got is Cheryshev, ex-Villarreal player, currently was out on loan at Valencia from Real Madrid, and obviously cost Real Madrid the chances in the Copa del Rey. Coming on as a non-eligible substitute, but Villarreal looking to complete a transfer of him in the next couple of weeks. We also have Pjanic. This guy was the start of today's video, with obviously the link between Wijnaldum and Pjanic. Looks like he's going to be securing his deal to Juventus in the next couple of days, and will be a brilliant midfield. The Juventus midfield is going to be absolutely unstoppable if they can keep hold of Pogba. But Pjanic is a solid replacement anyway, and he was heavily linked to be signing with Manchester United, but it's looking like it's going to be Juventus now. We also have Kiyotake as well, coming out in the Bundesliga. Sevilla are looking to sign him, and in advanced talks to take him over. You Japanese football fans will love this one. Not a bad card either, not a bad player on Ultimate Team. I've not really seen much of him in real life. Next one we've got is John Stones. Was linked with a major move to Manchester City, but it looks like he's going to be siding towards Chelsea and leaving them as well. Everton are still sorting out a deal as well to bring Coleman into Everton, but it looks like Stones could be on his way out before Coleman even joins the team. Now the next one is Kolo Touré. This guy obviously has been released by Liverpool. Had an amazing final stage to the season. I love Kolo Touré. Very good, very good. That pace he gave him as well is ridiculous as shit, because he was fast as fuck. But it looks like Kolo Touré is a free agent and looking to move to Liga and to partake in Monaco's team. So it's been an interesting career. He's been a good soldier at Liverpool. He's been a good soldier for every Premier League team he's played for, not only Manchester City, Arsenal and Liverpool, but it'd be nice to see how he does do in the Liga. The next 2 players, guys, we've got Yannick Vestergaard. He was at Werder Bremen, I think it is, and he's signed for Borussia Mönchengladbach now. This is a confirmed transfer. And the final one today is Everton going for that goalkeeper. After Tim Howard's left, they're not left with a number 1 goalkeeper, and Cillessen is now linked with them, heavily linked in fact, and potentially could be another Premier League Dutch goalkeeper brought in there. last person who was in who was Dutch was probably Stecklenburg, Van der Sar. Loads of them I'm probably missing. But he would be a nice Everton #1. So that's been a rundown of the transfer centre today, guys. Lots of potential sick transfers. Pogba to Real, even Tony Kroos, perfect link to Khedira if they hold on to him. Marathi to United, Mkhitaryan to Manchester United as well. Wijnaldum to Roma, and also Pjanic to Juventus. Neymar to PSG. I want to know, these are the talking points for today, guys. I want to know about Neymar. I want to know about Falcao actually as well. I'm curious to see your thoughts on Falcao, and obviously the Pogba deal are the biggest ones today. So guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, rate, and subscribe to me if you are not subscribed already. And guys, we'll be back another day with another video for you guys to enjoy. And remember, EA Play is on later tonight for the FIFA 17 news, so make sure you guys do check it out. You know, you might see my big fat head appear somewhere on the screen as I'm attending it. So guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe. If not, we're back another day with another video for you guys to enjoy.